In this video, I will show you how to change the axis scaling and axis settings of your Empower charts. First, you can globally set whether a vertical value axis and/or a horizontal category axis should be displayed by clicking on the Properties menu in the menu bar above the selected chart. If you use two value axes, as in this chart, you can adjust and show or hide them separately. Through the Properties menu, you can reverse the axis direction. You can also adjust the number format, scaling and text format of the axis entries. For large values, as in this example, scaling the values can provide clarity. Using a custom text format, you can add a free text element behind the axis values, for example Euro, which will only be displayed on the axis and not in the data labels of the data points. Furthermore, you can set the minimum, maximum and interval sizes here. If I increase the interval, the distances between the individual axis entries become larger. With a click on the Reset button, I can easily restore the automatically generated interval value. Another way to format and adjust the axis is to click directly on it in the chart. In the Overlay menu associated with the axis, you can format the axis text. You can also add an axis title, manage breaks, and make the settings already known from the Properties menu by clicking on the gear icon. Empower also allows the use of a date axis. If you want to use one, click on Edit Data in the action bar. In the mini Excel that opens, you can enter the date values into the corresponding cells for the axis of your choice. It is important that these values have a date format like in Excel and that the date values are not in a table header. Once you click on the relevant axis, additional options will be displayed in the Overlay menu. You can specify the period to be displayed on the axis by manually entering the start and end dates or selecting the dates via the calendar. You can also specify whether the time steps should be days, months or years. Finally, you can change the date format via the corresponding drop-down menu. Thank you for watching and goodbye.